Good Wednesday morning, foggers. You've made it to the middle of the week. Happy hump day. I hope the week has been going by well and not too hard, but with just enough struggle to get you motivated and engaged and working in what you're doing and focused, right? So what am I bringing you today? Yesterday I saw all over the news on multiple channels, it's Autism Month, right? And I'm gonna give you the pre-warning that this has nothing to do with autism, okay? Nothing at all. I think there's a lot of great strides that are being made in autism. I think it's very important. I know people that have autism, adults that function and are brilliant, and they're on the spectrum, okay? This has nothing to do with autism, right? So, all over the channels, we saw the mayor and the director and multiple officers and a car painted with all the autism colors, and a commissioner who has two children that has autism. And I like her. I don't have anything bad to say about her, and I've always been a fan of her father's. He was a mayor of the city of Miami before, Tomas Regalado. Good people, good family, good people. I have nothing bad to say about them. What I do have to say is, all over these channels, there was all the mention of, we wear that colorful badge. And when cancer awareness comes along, breast cancer month, we dress up in pink, right? We look like flamingos going to calls. All great, all good stuff. Not bashing or hating on anybody. But where's our badge? Remember I told you in previous videos, where's our badge? Why don't we wear a black badge with a blue line instead of a blue badge with a black line, right? And just, talk about suicide prevention in first responder professions and all the stressors, right? The other day they showed 8 officers at Target with a guy dressed as a bunny rabbit with eggs and doing all this community stuff, right? Again, great. You want to have a relationship with the community. None of that is going to change the fact when you give them a ticket that they're going to fucking hate your guts. Okay? Nobody likes to be sent to the room. All right? So, community relations is one thing. The autism, the new program that the county has initiated, and this is why I'm a little bit on fire, is so now they issue stickers free of charge. They issue stickers you can put on your car to notify officers that there's a person that has autism and may not be able to follow verbal commands and may be acting, quote unquote, not consistent with somebody who is not on the spectrum, okay? And again, great things because it has to do with officer safety. Not only that, but you can sign up, and your residents all over Dade County, I don't know how big we are, more than 1 million square miles or whatever it is, and we've got way too many people here as it is. But now you can sign up, so when officers get dispatched to your residence will be flagged with the person, their name, how they act, all these things, right? And again, it has to do with officer safety, so I'm all for it. And of course, I don't want anybody to be hurt, especially somebody who's on the spectrum. Again, this has nothing to do with autism. What it has to do is, I've been asking, and I think it's legit, and you guys can comment, when officers are dispatched to critical incidents, right, or traumatic incidents, there should be a decoded file. Again, when I was a communications shift commander, there's a code. Let's say plane crash, right? I hit plane crash, and that will open up and tell me exactly who to call, from the mayor on down to people you would have no idea. Alligator walking in the street, police shooting, child drowning, whatever. There's a code for everything, but there's no code for us. And that's the kind of shit that I'm getting tired of, right? We saw everybody on the NYPD officer down. All these politicians now that hate our fucking guts wanted to go there and show their face like they're great people. Well, guess what? They told them they weren't welcome. Okay? You got to be with us through the thick, not just the thin, okay? So, the reason I'm on fire today is here we are, we're flagging residences all over this ginormous county, we're putting stickers on cars, and we're having press conferences and all that. Where's our press conference? Where's my sticker, right? Where's our shit? I don't care that you get a piece of the pie. I just want my little piece. Where's my little sliver of pie? And that's the frustrating part. When I started 3 a.m. Fog, and I had told people before, look, I have been planning this for a while, and the death of one of our officers really pushed me over the edge to get going and stop being lazy like I am. I'm a big procrastinator and I'm lazy, you know? And, oh yeah, count me in, I'll be there. I had therapists, yeah, we'll interview and stuff, because that's what originally I wanted to do here. And now nobody wants to come by. What is it? They only want to talk behind closed doors. The problem is, and the reason we have 3am Fog is most of you don't want to make it to that closed door. If I can get you behind that closed door, that's great. But the problem is most of you don't want to reach out and get into that closed door with a therapist or a peer and talk. And that's the issue. We're trying to bridge that gap. But it's very frustrating for an advocate here. You know, all these people, I had officers lined up that have been in incidents, whatever. Oh, no, hey, you know, I don't know. You really want me to get on camera? I'm like, yeah, I'll put a fucking mask on you. It's not the issue of your face. It's your story. So other people can realize that they're not alone. So, you know, from my point of view, I'm trying to do everything that I can, and it's frustrating because everybody that claims to love us and want to be with us and all that, when it came down to let's get down and dirty, they took a fucking hike. And that's hard for me to chew on, man. You know? But when I saw yesterday, you know, we're going to flag residences and stickers, and we're going to tell everybody, and we're going to watch out for this. And again, that's great. And it's great for both parties, the people on the spectrum and for officer safety. That's not what I'm talking. I'm not talking about hate here. I'm talking about where's the love for us, right? I've always told you, don't tell me you love me, show me. 3am Fog.